this is my vanity. My sister found it for me on the side of the street, and I am obsessed with it. So we've got, let's start up at the top. We have an Edgar Allan Poe. And then we have this frame that is full of postcards that I got at the art museum. Like, that's a Monet one. It's the only one I know offhand, but all of the other ones were at the same exhibit. Sorry, I'm holding this on a tripod, so it might be slightly shaky at times, but I'm trying to hold it steady. But they are gorgeous. And then we have this one, just chamomile. You'll notice this is kind of like a trend in my room. And this one. Okay. Sorry, that's a plant light. And then we've got the vanity, which I love. So we've got like little perfumes. This is something I recently got at the beach. I actually don't even know what's in here. I think I know, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so these are just like little family things. I got this in Canada. And yeah, just like other like family, just yeah, like that came from like my great grandmother and such. So just like little keepsakes. Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. There we go. And then we've got, this is a shea butter that I make myself, and I really like it. I just add like a lot of like essential oils and such into it. And a felt pumpkin that stays out year round. All of my rings. And then this has like basically, I'm very tired. Yes, I am. And hopefully you are too. Anastasia, this is one of my favorites. But as you'll see, I have like a whole almost shrine dedicated to this story. Kiki's Delivery Service, The Little Prince, got a lot here. I have like this felt shark that my sister made. I don't know how this sounds without a mic, so. Got this candle from when I went to the Maldives. It was my first international trip, and it was beyond amazing. And I got this in the same place I got this in Mali. Here's like some crystals. This is where I keep some incense. This is where I hold my makeup. And this is going to be one of like the million plants. If you saw at the start, I kind of have an obsession. And this is actually something really nice. So my mom knit me the Harry Styles sweater because I love Harry Styles, and I think that sweater is so cute. And then this was like the remains of the piece, so I just kind of left it here because it was just such a sweet thing. And then here's my empty whiteboard because I am not together enough to fill this out. Every time I do, I always forget to do like the next day, so I get like the whole month done, and that's it. Right, and now the closet full of clothes, obviously. And as you'll see, a sweater addiction. I'm quite a fan of them, and I've been collecting them for years and years and years. Some of these ones I've had for like the last 10 something years. And then just and a cute little dresser where I keep like some extras like winter stuff, things like that. I keep ASMR stuff in here. Oh yeah, I recently got a Switch, but I haven't gotten like any games or anything for it, but I want to. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know, because I'm really looking for just like some almost like relaxing, soothing kind of games. Like I know of Animal Crossing. I played that a lot when I was a kid. And I know Stardew Valley is another recommendation, but any others, I am open to anything. And then we've got my dog's bed, which the fan wire is going across, which I keep trying to like push over, but sometimes it happens. And like my little stool that I use whenever I'm at my vanity, which is not very often, I'm not gonna lie. And then a llama that heats up in the microwave, and it smells like lavender, which I am obsessed with. And then weights that I never use, but I mean, I have some. And bells. And I'm really particular about where the fan goes. I like it on the edge because it hits like my entire room perfectly. It doesn't knock over any of these, which it has done before. And it keeps the rug down because the rug likes to curl up, and this kind of prevents that, which is nice. Alright, and then we have just like my regular, and the closet I've shown. And then I've got some lavender, which is my favorite smell in the world. I got these when I went to a lavender farm for my birthday one year, and I just will not get rid of them. Okay. And then we have up here where I have like a little, what is the word? Like a fabric satchel bag. I just am blanking on the word. But in there I have extra tote bags. And then I have knitting and crochet items in that cute little basket. And then in there is all holiday stuff with like my extra blankets and such. Here's where I keep the mic for the videos. And then all of my jewelry. So we've got like all my necklaces. You can see I have like a massive amount of animal ones. All my earrings, and then a pair of pink heart sunglasses, which I got for free in like a restaurant grab bag was like it was a fun thing. And then on that Eiffel Tower, which is a letter opener, I have my bracelets because I don't wear them very often. Okay. Let's see. I hope my chair won't make too many squeaking sounds. All of my earrings. I wear a lot of earrings. And I'm always wearing a necklace, but that's pretty much it. This is the only ring I ever really wear. I'll wear other ones for videos, but this is pretty much it normally. Sorry, I'm on a swivel chair right now, so it accidentally moved me. And I just have more coats and stuff in there. And here's like my cute little chair with my mom knit this blanket. And I think it's so nice. And I have my Peter Pan pillow. And then a sweater that's typically on my chair because I run cold. And now we come on to the plants. Now I don't know the name of a lot of these, but I mean, I care for them. And I think that most of them are doing pretty well. But like, I don't know what this one is called. Oh, and you can see like the water from the plant has like gone on my door. But yeah. Then I've got like a little yarn bowl because I plan on crocheting. So I'll have that ready. Okay. And as you can see, more plants. This one's a Christmas cactus, so that one I know. But like this one, I think it's like a type of pothos, but I don't know for sure. This is a snake plant, though I know that. But I have like no idea for any of the others. Literally none. I got them at a plant store though, and I just am like, they're cool. This one I think is really pretty. And I just have like a few crystals and shells. And my dog. And like a little wicked pin on top of the fish tank. That has, let's see if we can see him. Oh, there he is. That is Chimere. Sorry, my fish tank looks really gross, but I promise you it's actually not bad if you're looking at it. But no, Chimere is great. He is a half moon beta, I believe, but I don't know for certain. But rather fond of him. And yes, I did name him after the Acolyte, if you guys are familiar with that show. I loved the character of Chimere, and I'm really, really upset that we did not get a second season, but it's not up to me. And then I've got like this, it's like a little head bust, which I used all some of like my pens and such. And then I've got a I have named Mint. If you know, you know. And let's see. I have got Kaimir's fish food. And this rose tea container. And then I also have some snail food because I have a few snails in there too. Yeah, they're winnets. And then I just got this. Thank you, teacher. Smells like roses. I wish you could smell it. It actually smells really, really nice. Because one of the kids at the preschool has recently left, but they were there for a really, really, really long time. So she got all of the teachers there a little something. I got that, and then I got a coffee thermos that I actually plan on showing in another video I'm filming tonight, because it makes really, really good sounds. And then I just have a candle. It was a sun-drenched linen, but we kind of just added random like candles into this, like ones that were almost out. So because it's a container, so it's kind of like a mesh of everything now. Sorry. And then this coaster that I got in Canada. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And right now it just holds that candle because I have a lot of candles. And let's see, is my coffee still warm? It is amazing. Yum. Right, and recently, as in last night, I started learning origami. I have now made my sister 24 paper cranes because she works at a hospital, so I just, like, she originally got these because she wanted to put them in her office, so that way the patients that she saw and everything, they had something like bright and happy to look at. But winds up, origami is not for her. She got very frustrated with it, but I kind of like was able to do it, although it has some issues. I want to figure out why mine gets like a little wonky at the end. If any of you guys know or have any advice for how to make this like look a lot smoother, please let me know, because I really want this to look nice. Because I really want to make 1,000, but they're just like, see, it's like weird at the end. I don't know why. So if you guys have any advice, I would really, 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 really appreciate it. Okay, and then let's see. This is like a candle warmer. Which is really nice. And right now it has, let's see, I think this is sweater weather. Yeah, this is an old sweater weather candle, which I think smells great. And then I've got a divination classroom one from the Frostbeard Studio. Their candles are elite. I love them so much. I'm like scared to burn them because I'm like, I never want to run out. So it kind of just works as like an excess holder for my candle, or for my plant, but yeah. And then there's little Chimera in the background. And then we've got this little cat. This says start slow and taper off. And then that ornament right there is something that my dad made. And it means a lot to me. So it just kind of stays at my desk. And I've got a candle. My computer, which is, as it's a work computer, so I can't do some things like edit videos or anything on there because I can't download any kind of the software, but it is phenomenal for everything else. And I've got, it connects to my second desktop. And then I have like a little mini altar here where I just have crystals and things that just mean a lot to me. Like, well, not these, but these are glasses that I wear when I'm at the computer because I work at a call center and I'm going to school, so I'm pretty much always looking at the computer. But I've got like an evil eye, I've got a tiger's eye, and I like this one because it almost looks like it's in a heart. And I love that. And then, like, my sister made me these. Which has, I believe, dandelion inside of it. Oh. And I think I showed you guys him before. But my brother made me him. And then, yeah, I've got another candle warmer. If you know, you know. And then I've got, like, more crystals. This is like a pain relief one that I really like. And it also smells really good because it's really like strongly of peppermint. And then I have these super nice fancy headphones that my brother got me. These are ones that he got me for Christmas because he and I tend to like geek out over good audio, but I won't put this kind of money towards them because I'm poor. So he like splurged and did this nice thing for me. These are so nice. These ones, like, I've never heard such good sound quality as I did with these ones. So this is one of like the nicest things. I love these so much. Like the ASMR with these on though is unlike any other, I have to say. And then we've got like my little Edinburgh print. And then let's see. This is like a bunch of different ones. If you can tell, they're all kind of like clipped on. But like the one on top is I Don't Think I'm Too Soft. And some flowers that I got. Like a bird print and everything, which I really like. And then we've got like a woman that's sitting in almost like a Renaissance style piece. And then Kiss Me Quick But Make It Last, which I got at Joann's. And I might keep forever now because Joann's is going out of business and I'm not okay with it. But that is a piece I got at Joann's a long time ago. And then there's that little Gemini print that my sister got for me because I'm a Gemini. And there are several art pieces in there, but you can't really see them throughout the plants. But this one. I have no idea what it's called, but it's very happy. When I got it, it was like in a pot this size. And it's gotten a lot bigger. Any more coffee? So, look around. Okay. And then we've got, hold on, I need to get in. It's kind of like a narrow space. We've got a fiddle leaf. And you can sort of barely see it, but those right there are 2 Amsterdam prints. Because I really like Amsterdam. Oh yeah, that one's nice. And then I've got a really big peace lily that I was actually given from my volunteer gig. I volunteer at an art gallery, and they know I like plants, so got this from them, and it's looking a little unhappy. I'm trying to figure out why, but we'll see. And then the bookshelf, which is, I'm a fan of it, but there's a lot. And this is one of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my apartment. But I've got like the book thief. This is another new one. The Unwomanly Face of War, which is what I'm excited to start. And this is where I keep my earrings, like clips, bobby pins, things like that. It was in a shell, but the top of it broke recently, so I'm kind of just like, I have the other one for a video actually. No, stay up, stay up. Oh no. Stay up. Okay, let's see. We'll see. I don't know if that'll last. But we then got, this just holds extra hair ties for me. And then hair mount. I stayed there for my birthday last year. I actually have a video on it, and it was the most incredible time I have ever had in my life. So, as you can tell, I have quite a bit like in my room dedicated to this trip. It was perfect. Like, I've never been in a place where I feel like I'm just walking through history until I was there. But then we have, let's see, I have a little incense stick. And I've got some books like Little Women. Little Woman. This edition that is quite old. It's a present from my friend because she knows how much I love this story. And actually this was a present from her too. And then Gemini on the beach. Odyssey, Little Women. I didn't realize I had 3 over here. Then Whiskey, Words, and a Shovel. Amsterdam. But I've also got Reading at the Cafe, which is another Frostbeard candle. Got this thing that says like spells, brews, and sorcery. I think I got this at Target like years and years and years ago. But I don't know, I like it. Stays with me around. Ooh, and a magic 8 ball. Let's ask it something. Oh, fun story about this one though. This one randomly ended up in our cart. Neither my sister nor I, like, it wasn't there, but it was in our bag at checkout. So neither of us, like, we didn't pay for this, we didn't do anything, it just appeared. So we kept it. Okay, let's see. Will this video do good? Oh, that's sad. But you know, that's okay. I'm still putting in the work, so. But let's try it one more time. Will this video do well? Hey! That's 2 out of 3. Will this video help people sleep? Wow, it's just like, will this video help people sleep? Okay, so we've got a no, yes, no, yes. Hopefully it's a bit more in the yes than the no, but I mean, the ball does not lie. The ball does not lie, does not lie. Okay, and then I've got like my headset because I work at a call center. All of my books. Got like some tarot decks. This holds more like family keepsakes in it. And crystal. I love Monoskins so much. The fact that they're like no longer together is beyond devastating. But I'm just so grateful that I had the opportunity to see them live. I love them. This is a candle that I think is just really nice. It's like I've got some books, some dog treats, dried flowers. And then I've got candles, it's like a plant spray, candles, another new book, then more books. Then this is where I keep like a ring light and then the tripod that I'm currently using and a guitar. I've got even more books like The Heroine with the 1001 Faces, The Immortal Game, Valley of the Dolls, Einstein, Luna, If It Bleeds, Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Same things over here, like Smoke, Mary Shelley, Bones and All. I tend to keep a lot down here, like tarot decks, candles, a lot. And then this is where I hold just, you know, my TV. So I think this is cellulite, but I think it's really relaxed. It's cleansing. You can just like randomly just like go up and this on like your head and forearms, just anywhere. To be like shoop, 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 shoop. It's nice. A shell from my most recent beach trip with my sister. I don't know why, but this one I could not pass up. I think it's like the little hints of purple in there. I was just immediately drawn to it. I've got, oh, I love this one. So my sister has had this for years and years and years. Like, she got it, I think, when she was like 16. And then she gifted it to me, and I'm like, that's so nice. I love him. I've got like a little lotus flower. It's a little tea candle. And I've got like a little I made at like a little witchy plant shop. And I put on some relaxing ambience for you guys. I had on the musical Epic on for most of the day, but I felt like you guys needed something a bit more on theme. I feel like this is a bit more on theme. And then we've got more plants. So we have this one is my good luck one, because anytime this plant dies, it always pops back up. That just always made me so happy. I love this one. It's really cool. I was at the clover, so like open and close. Night or day. You can see like they're all a bit more closed up right now because it's dark out, but they kind of open up a bit more with the light. And then I have an ex-ambassadors poster from last May. I saw them at the Hawthorne Theater up in Portland. And if you've ever been there, they have like a little bar section where they have a TV so you can see the whole concert, because it's a really, really crowded venue. And I was feeling sick, and I was like, okay, I almost didn't even go to the concert, but because of the bar, I ended up going there so that way I wasn't like almost like squished in with everyone. And the bartender gave me the poster for free, and I was like, wow, that was so nice. So it now has a spot. Okay, and then I've got another little altar and all of the plants. All of the plants. Oh, okay, this is fun. So, hold on. I'm making it so a bit too close, it doesn't come out anymore. So, as you guys will see, my name is Grace, but my first name is actually Sarah, because my family let my sister name me, and she had an obsession with The Land Before Time, and I am actually named after Sarah. So this was a McDonald's toy from when I was a child. Or when she was a child. I don't actually know if this was originally hers or mine, but because I got named after her, she is now mine. And I love her so much. So yeah, so she goes on the altar too. I'm just gonna leave her out because I don't want to try to fit her in, because she typically just pokes her head out right there. Okay, and then let's see, got this piece which I found on the side of the road. Where I live, you just see like you get a lot of good stuff like that. This was a monstera propagation from our big plant in the living room. I'd say it's doing fairly well though, because it was a lot smaller when we took it. And it has a little bathtub cactus. And I got this cutting from my last tattoo appointment, because that location was full of plants. And so this is actually a plant light. Like I have just like a regular bulb that I put into this lamp. So got plant light number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one up there, which is off right now. I've got 5 in total, and they're so nice. They've made my plants so happy. But I've got like another little altar with some crystals. This was a pressed flower, but it got a little damaged now, and I'm really sad, but it did. I have these shells. Got this one in the Maldives. Got this one in Africa, and this one in Africa. Sorry, the phone got my card in a plant. But yeah. And then let's see. We have, I don't know, a really dusty mirror that really needs to be cleaned, but there we go. And then we have another like little emo eye, a violin that I can't play anymore, so I just leave it up there because I have really bad shoulders, and every time I would go into like the position to play the violin, it would pop my shoulder out. So, and now it hangs there. And then I have a little piece from when I saw Peter Pan. So that was a wonderful ballet. And don't judge me on the wallpaper. I didn't realize when I got it that the material that the wall is really not suited to wallpaper. So I did my best. Let's see, and then we have a little moon. And like the phases of the moon. And another plant. A lot going on for Banff. It was seriously magical, so I definitely had fun. Oh, and I got these when I was in Africa. Just like a nice little coaster, but because this is where I charge my phone. Before it was pulled out, but then the phone usually will like push it in like that, so I can't leave it there unless I'm using it for a drink. We've got some Aquaphor. Notebooks, more books, more books, and like a little Dracula box, which I have in a previous video. Some rosemary for good dreams. Another print I got at Joann's a long time ago. Okay, and then this is my favorite art piece in the world, the Huguenot. I love this one so much. So you can get this on Etsy actually, where it's just like a canvas version of the print. Sorry, it's like a little narrow space to get through, so it takes a second. But that is my absolute favorite print in the world. Sorry, I came over here for more coffee. And then you've got, it's like my bed with Nellie's Squishmallow. She is typically either right there, you can even see her indent, or right there, because we've had this blanket since the day we got her, so it's her blanket. And then, let's see, I got the monkey when I saw Wicked. The dragon on a whim because I just kind of wanted a dragon. That is a Pride and Prejudice pillow. And then just like my normal bedding. And then just a quilt. Nellie. She's like, yeah. And then I've got this little step stool that I use actually for Nellie to make it easier for her to get up on my bed sometimes. Because I used to have a bed that was like this low to the ground, so it was really easy for her. But she's getting older, so I just want to make sure that she always like feels comfortable. So here it is, which is actually really nice because there's whole extra candles in there, but it can flip. And we have like a little table. I actually think I've also shown this off in a video, but you see, it's like a nice little step stool. Okay, and now we're on to this side. Alright, I'll start back up here. So, we have got just a big shell. When I said I had a little Anastasia obsession, actually this might make good sounds. That's the rain outside. That is not the video. It's been raining all day. That sounds so nice. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to crack my window just a little bit because it sounds great. All I can do because my plants are in the way. Okay, but I was gonna get up there because I think that might make good sounds, so. And oh my goodness, do I need to dust? Wow. Okay, but got a shell. And then I saw Anastasia when I came to Portland. I got this mug there. Journey to the past. But let's see. So this is actually really nice because when I first moved out, I really wanted this, and this was kind of like my sign to myself. When I got this, I would be a real adult. So this was the very first thing I bought. And now I guess I'm a real adult. But let's see, actually. Oh, and that's a dog bed. But yeah, there she goes. And I've got a candle and Medusa, and then more crystals because I like all the crystals. I've got some eucalyptus. And come on, darling, she said, let's drink wine and paint our universe. So I got that with a box of wine that Atticus did like a collaboration with. And I just really liked it, so I was like, you know what? Yes. And I've got some art up there. A little mirror. Okay, I think I've done everything up here, so I'm gonna get down now. Hello. And then I've got another mirror. And then look at just a dried flower that I thought was pretty. And this is purely for the vibes. Like, I don't actually use a sleep mask. I've got a little pearl candle for June, because I am a June girl. And it's a calm and cozy book of sleep. And just some cinnamon. Oh, well, my room is really dusty. That is one thing that this video has really shown me. But okay, I got this when I was up in Seattle. This is a card, but I just really liked the art on it. And then just, you know, a nightstand, as we all have. Got some lavender. This is actually with lavender right now. Some hand lotion. It's from a Midnight Dreary. It smells really good. Some pillow ritual. Make everything smell like lavender. I've got like a little Q&A book that I'm not very good at, but I'm trying to be. A journal, and then just a regular notebook. And then, let's see. Yes, it is 10:37 right now. I've got headphones for when I watch ASMR. That was my stomach. I'm so sorry. Please ignore that. This has melatonin in there. This has just ibuprofen. It's another crystal. And then, let's see. Circe and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue are two of my favorite books, and I saw that they fit the vibe really well. And then it's a vanilla candle. So the bulb is dead, otherwise I would have this on, but I have a Himalayan salt lamp that I need to replace the bulb for. And then the book I'm currently reading and my Kindle, so I love this thing so freaking much. I really wish that I wasn't like boycotting Amazon, because this is life-changingly good for me. It's got a cute little lighter. I might use that in a later video, because like light triggers are actually one of my favorites. I just don't have a flashlight, which is why I haven't done it. This might work just as well. And then, yeah, for my phone. And this is actually really cool. So, this was a present from my mother. But I know she put in a lot of work for this, because it used to be a teapot. Like they had a teapot one that she would look for everywhere, but it was eventually sold out. So now I have it as a coaster and a mug. But I just thought that was really nice. The light sheet, I guess, reached like high and low for me for this. And let's see. Hold on, I have to move my cork board. Got like a bed desk tray, a yoga mat, and a Dracula tarot deck that I really, really like. I am so excited that I got this book, and I can't wait to start it. Ooh, actually, this thing might. But I also just have a few more books down there. And my dog's water. But I think this actually might make nice sounds. at Nellie. She's like, what is going on? I just got some embroidery stuff because I'm like trying to learn. So I should know these are probably embarrassing. I'm not going to show you. But yeah, I just keep them in this nice. So I got from my sister. She had kind of like paid her for it because I was just obsessed with this. No. You're gonna go back. And then we've got just some books. So I'm really careful with these because I definitely did not install these right. So these are held up on like those invisible floating shelves. Because of the kind of material this wall is, it doesn't hold screws, like no matter what. So I kind of just like overloaded these with nails. I'm like scared to touch them in case they fall. So like whenever I have to take a book down, I am so careful because I am just so paranoid that I'm gonna like, oh, I almost fell. That I'm gonna like wake up to these just kind of like falling down. But I mean, I've lived here for almost 4 years and so far I'm all good. But yeah, and then I've got, where did my baby go? Some crystals. Another paper crane, but I did not make this one because it looks a lot nicer. Then I've got a candle, but I'm not going to take out right now. I've got a few pieces like this. Like, I've got your lungs. And your intestines. Got more books. I've got your heart. And hold on, let me move my corkboard back. I've been using this to kind of like map out my writing, but I flipped it because I don't want anything to be shown. So this is the wrong side. And I have like some dried rosemary and some flowers that I found that I really liked, and like this one dried really well. This one not so much, but this one did. Okay. Now this piece, I love this piece. This is done by the artist Chuck Bloom, and actually let me see. It is titled Welcome to My Dream. So I volunteer at an art gallery that sells his stuff, and as soon as I saw this piece, there was like not a force on earth that could have stopped me from buying it. Sorry, I feel like the tripod is moving a lot. but that just, I have so many things I could say about that piece. It's got some more books. And some more crystals and driftwood. And I got this when I was up in Canada. It's a cat playing with a pearl. A little diffuser. See, is there any... Oh, there's like one chapstick left. This used to be like one chapstick. And then just an evil eye. And I think I showed you guys everything now. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Cool. Yeah. Right. Well then, I'm gonna come over here so I can kind of see you. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you guys enjoyed, if you guys could please like, comment, and subscribe. That really, really, really is helpful. It does mean a lot to me. But if not, the fact that you guys are just here is really, really cool. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Get some sleep.